Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Thursday the 15th of July 2021. We are looking at the New York Times hard level puzzle and hoping that it's not going to be as tricky as yesterday's. Yesterday was a bit of a nightmare, well, we've finished it in the end, didn't we? So we got there finally, but it was really a tough one yesterday, because there weren't, I think there was only one number at the beginning that it could be solved without some kind of logic. And so let's get on with today's puzzle, shall we? See what we can find. Okay, so I see an 8 here because we have this 8 here blocking these 3 squares, right? So no 8 is allowed in this block again. And this 8 over here blocks this square, and so there's only one square in this column that doesn't have an 8, and so the 8's got to go there. This 7 blocks up this column, this 7 blocks up this column, and so just one square left in this block that's available for a 7. I see some restrictions on 7s, but indeed. Okay, so look, this 7 blocks along here, right? So no 7 allowed along here. 7 blocks up here, so no 7. So 7 is going to appear either here or here, and when it does, it means that this can't be a 7. This 7 here means this is not a 7. This 7 here means this is not a 7, and this 7 here means this is not a 7. So in this column, just one space left, so 7 goes there. This 5 clearly blocks up this column, this 5 blocks this square here, so 5 goes there. How are you doing? Faster than me? Seen stuff already? A bit slow, I think. But it doesn't have to be a game of speed, right? Sudoku, just a leisurely stroll at times is what you want it to be. What numbers are missing down here? 7, 4, 8, 7, 4, 8, 2, 2. Okay, excuse my silence. 6 blocks across here, 6 blocks across here, and there we go with a 6. Thought I was never going to find anything. I think we can get ones. I think this here has to be a 1, doesn't it? Okay, so 1 blocking across here, so there is no 1 in this square. 1 blocking down here, that limits ones to this square and this square. So yeah, 1 blocking down here, and the eventual 1 blocking here, so that's got to be a 1. Okay, missing numbers here now are 3 and 5. Clearly we've got an intersecting 5 here already. So 5 is there, and 3 is the last number in that row. This 4 blocks across here, 4 blocks across here, giving us a 4 in that square there. Okay, so missing numbers here and here are 1. Not sure if I heard a delivery man calling for me. Hold on. No, false alarm. I'm expecting deliveries, but anyway. 1 blocking those 2 squares, and 3 blocking the same squares. Okay, so this has to be a 1 or a 3. So we'll bear that in mind when we count through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this has to be a 9. And we know that this is 1 or 3, so let's see if we can get anything else. If this is 1 and 3, the 8 blocks across here, so 8 will be here or here, which will give us an 8 here or here. No, that's not going to give us anything yet. We do know that 3 is going to be in this row here, but that's not going to solve anything completely yet either. Okay, so 7 is blocking along here, and 7 blocks up here. 7 is in this square or this square, right? So 7 will block this square here. Will be limited to here and here. Can I get which one? Oh no, I can't. I thought I'd seen it, but no. Down here we're limited to these 2 squares, so no. No, I didn't see what I thought I'd seen. So maybe that's as far as I can go without some extra help from in the form of pencil marks. That's what I intend to add now. So let's just add this. What did I say? 1 and 3, right? 1, 3. Oops. 1, 3. Here is 7 and 7. I also know that 3 is going to be over here, right? I'm going to, although it's not a pair, I'm going to put it in just because I'm going to forget it otherwise, just because I remember 3 is limited to these 2 squares here like this, and 3 is also limited to this row and this row. So, you know, because we can't have a 3 in these 2 squares, it's got to appear somewhere over here. So I'll put that in just to remind myself. This 8 blocking down here, 8 blocking across here will give us a pair of 8s like that. the 1 blocking down here and 1 blocking across here will give us a pair of 1s like that. So now we have a pair of 1 and 8, which is always nice. We also have 8s here, by the way, which I'm going to put in now, and 8s down here, just to help me. Right, so let's see, is there anything else? So we've got 1 and 8, so what are we missing? 2, so 2 now blocks across here, so 2 has to be either here or here, and here or here. 3, 4, 5. 5 just blocks that 1 square there. That's not very helpful, is it? 6 blocks. Okay, so 6. 6 now has to be in either this square or this square. 8, 9. 9 blocks. Okay, 9 blocks all the way up here, and so we'll have to appear in one of these squares, so we'll block down here. So blocking up, blocking down, and there's a 9 here. So 9 has got to be in either that square or that square. We haven't finished the candidates here yet. I'm just holding off on, I think, I forgot what number it was now, but I'll just come back to that later. 5 I'm holding off on, aren't I? Ah, of course. 5 is in 5 can't appear here or here, can it? So 5's got to be in this row here, of course. So do we have 3, 6 and 5 in the same row? Yes, I believe we do. 3, nowhere else, right? 5 and 6, so 3 numbers and 3 squares. So that 9 that we typed in, we can now remove, and we can now place as a 9 here. And this 2 must go there, like so. We now know that 9 is a pair here or here. We must be able to finish this last number off as well, whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. So this is a 6 here or here. Okay. Right then. Okay now. So where should we look next? We've got this. Okay, what's up here? So 2s, any help? No, 3, 3s. Okay, 3 is a pair of candidates here and here. 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks up here. 6 is going to be down here. And how about 9? No, we don't know. Down here, 1 block's down here, so that's a pair of 1s there. A pair of 1s are up here as well because of this blocking and this blocking here. 5 blocks this square, 5 blocks across here. 5s have to appear either here or here. 7s that I mentioned right from the start, 7s go there. Let's fill them in now. 7s also go in these 2 squares. This 7 blocks all the way up here, 7 blocks across, 7 blocks across, like that. 4 blocks across here, 4 blocks up here, so a pair of 4 candidates there. 4 blocks up here, 4 blocks across there, so a pair of 4 candidates down there. This is not really doing much, but enjoyable anyway. 5 blocking across here, 5 across here, so 5 is either here or here. I'm going to fill in 3 and 5 down here because I know I'm not going to be able to get either. What happened there? 3 or 5. Okay, like so. Right. So 2. Okay, let's do some. I'm still a bit reluctant to fill in any more than pairs just yet. If I can avoid it. 8 blocks across here, 8 blocks across here, so it's going to give me a pair of 8s here like that. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do much unless I kind of fill in all the candidates, to be honest with you. So I'm going to need to do that. So right, 1 we have already over here, 2 blocks up here. So 2 is going to be like this. 3 blocks across this middle row, and that's it. 4, 5 we have already. 6. No, we can't tell anything about 6. 7, 8 we have. 9 is the last number to get. 9 blocks up here, and has to appear in this column. Over here, 1, 2 we don't have yet, and we don't know anything about, so 3 we have. 4, 5, 6. Nope. Yes. No, 6 here is there. 6 blocks here, sorry. 6. 7, 8, and the last number is 9, which can go anywhere. Down here, 1, 2 can go anywhere. 4 is limited to these 2 squares because of this down here. 5, 6, 7 blocks across here, so 7 is here or here. 8, 9 we have. Just doing a bit of error checking here. Seems to be okay. Alright, down here, 1, 2, 3 blocks down this column here. 4 blocks this square down here. 5 blocks down this column here. 6, 7 we have. 9 we have. 8 is our last number, blocking down this central column here. See if we can get anything from this, from across these lower rows here. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. So let's keep going then. So 2 is limited to these 2 squares because of this 2 blocking up here and 2 blocking across. 3 blocks down this central row, and so can appear anywhere else. Like that. 4, 5 we have. 7, 8, 9 we have. The only thing we don't have is a 6. Oh, we're going to get a single here. So 6 blocks up here. And that's it. So 6, 6, and 6, giving us a single 5, which should be good enough. Yesterday's New York Times puzzle was such a nightmare because I had to fill in 1,000,000 candidates, and then just at the end I found a single. It was such a difficult place to find it. So 5 blocking down here means there's only one place. 5 blocking here, so there's only one place here. So 5 must go there. This has to be a 1 now. 1, that can't be a 1. That's got to be a 1 there. Okay, should we get rid of some candidates so we don't go and do some crazy things? Oh no, actually let's place this 4 first, since we had a 4 or 5, and let's get rid of candidate 4 here, giving us a pair of 8 or 3. We haven't finished writing in the candidates there yet, but we can see that candidate 8 can't exist there, and we can actually place it digit 8 there. Let's get rid of our candidates that we don't need now. 5 we can get rid of in here now. What else? Okay, 3, 6. Okay, I think that's probably okay. Just checking I have got everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. Right then. Okay, so up here, what's going on? One, we have two blocks up here, like so, and that's it. So 2s can go like this. 3, 4, 5, we have 6 blocks up this column here, so no 6 up this column. Everywhere else is okay. 7, 8, the last number is 9. 9 is limited to this square and this square because of blocking up here and blocking up here. 9 and 9. Sorry, this 3, 8, 3, 8 means that this can't be a 3 here now. Right, so now we have 7, 6 and 7, 6. So this 4 must be true because we can't have any 7s or 6s again. So now we know that's got to be a 4. And if that's a 4, then there's only one place where a 4 can go over here, and that's there. Let's get rid of candidate 4 before we do something silly. And candidate 4 here. I knew there was another one somewhere. Okay, there is. Now also I've got to get rid of candidate 1 in that square, leaving us with a pair of 2, 9 and 2, 9 here. So that means we can get rid of any 2s or 9s in this row. So remove 2, remove 9 here, and remove 2 there. Gives us a pair of 3 and 6. That's okay now. So I'm going through now looking for anything that looks like it might be a mistake, an error, or rather some candidates I haven't removed or something like that. Anything that looks like it could well be like that. Okay. Right, so I don't see any hideous mistakes. So that means I've got to look for some kind of logic pattern, I think would be the right move now. Okay, hold on there, stay with me, or go and do something important like go to the loo or whatever you have to do and come back, and I'll probably still be here scratching my head Metaphorically, of course, not physically. I don't think it helps you to think if you scratch your head, does it really? Every time I keep thinking I'm seeing an X-wing, I'm not, because I keep finding that it's not a conjugate pair. Okay. Usually if you see something like this, especially in a newspaper puzzle, you can find some kind of unique rectangle or something. That's often an easy way forward, but I'm not spotting any. Maybe there are some there, but I can't really see them if they are. And so I need to look for something else. Y wings would be good. I didn't see any X wings. I went through looking for X wings and didn't see any. So I'd normally look for Y wings at this stage or something. I'm not really seeing anything there either. Ah, I see what I should have seen before. Now look, this is a single 5 now. Okay, that has to be a 5. That's the only 5 in this bottom row. Only counted at 5, so that's a 5. Now that's a 3. And this is a 2, and the puzzle should finish itself off now, I believe. I don't think there should be anything difficult left now once I've seen that. So 5 is here. Let's get rid of some pencil marks we don't need. 5 there, 5 there. This 5 here we can't use. So now we can place a 5 in this square here, because blocked along here, and blocked up here. Okay. 2 we can place as well. 2 goes up here I should say. And no 2 is allowed here, so that's our 2. Clearly this 2 can't exist, so 2 is down here now, and 2 will have to be up here. So this is a 6, 7, 9. 7 or 6 is a 6. 6 or 3 is a 3. 6 and 3 gives us a 2, and the 7 goes here. This 3 now means that this can't be a 3 and has to be a 1. 3 has to go there. This 1 means that has to be an 8, and the 1 goes there. The 8 blocking across here, gives us an 8 in that square there. It's also the final one in that block. Sorry, in that row I should say. And the missing number down here is a 6. 4 we have here now, so clearly that's a 2. If we have a 2, that has to be an 8. If we have a 2 and an 8 here, that's a 7, and the last number must be 4. If we have a 7 here, then this is a 9 now. 7 goes there, doesn't it? If we have 2 down here, then that will have to be a 9 up there. Where are we? One number missing across this row. The missing number is 3, I believe. 3 goes there. This 3 also blocks this square here, so 3 is there. 6 is there, 6, that's the last number here is a 9. Down here the 6 means that this will have to be 3. That's a 6. There's one number to get in this block, and the, oh no, sorry, I was going to say the puzzle, but I forgot to get these down here. 8 means that's a 3. That's an 8. One number to get here. 1, 2 we've got already. 3, 4 we've got 5. 6 we don't have. 9 we have, so it's a 6. So let's get rid of 2 and 9 and leave us with a 6 like that. As soon as I place the number, the game will end, and it will tell me I've been playing for half an hour, which is longer than necessary really, but it took me a long time to find this 5 down here. If you spotted it before I did, well done, congratulations. Please come back, and hope you enjoy more Sudoku at any time you feel like it. Bye bye.